This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Expedition. It is a 2007 Ford Expedition EL XLT, that's cloth. It's a two-wheel drive 5.4 liter. It has 80,350 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in San Bernardino, basically LA. Let's see. We bought the truck, we get it here, we do a 2-hour inspection. That's what this looks like. And I got my little cheat sheets over here, and I have my little irritated tire monitor light note that's almost on every car that ever has a tire monitor in it. Basically, we do a 2-hour inspection, in the air, driving, wheels off, check it out, and then we do what needs to be fixed. Whatever we don't fix that's wrong, we tell you about. We went after the tire monitor light with a TPMS sensor for one of the wheels. You'll see in the before pictures, we have 4 pictures before it left San Bernardino. One of the wheels was missing, it was on a spare. So we bought a used wheel, put the tire on it, put a monitor in it, figuring that was it, and that wasn't it. And we have no tire monitors, parking sensors, just the most annoying thing. Go old school. Look at them with your eyeballs. Is it low? Yes, no, and then put some air in it. That's my suggestion. We're not dealing with that. They could probably fix it at Discount Tire for like 15 bucks, but we're just, it's just too aggravating. We're too busy. Anyway, so we did the important stuff. We gave it an oil change and filter. It got an air filter. It got a new battery, front brake pads, and like I said, the used wheel. And one attempt at getting that light off, and it didn't work. That's what happened. So I've got tire monitor light on, question mark. I hate them. that is the truth. So anyway, mechanically this thing is outstanding. It's a really nice truck, Expedition truck, SUV. I'm going to walk around, I'm going to show you what it looks like. We're going to go on a little ride. I'll show you under the hood, running, everything. My brother will take it next. He'll take it for 40 to 60, maybe even more pictures. They're HD pictures. I strongly suggest that you click on the pictures. A little magnifying device will pop up. You'll be able to zoom right in on anything you see cosmetically. It's a good looking rig. But that device will allow you to zoom in on stuff. There's a little scratch here. I think this is probably the only ding it's got. It's got a little ding right there. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not. Sometimes we're allowed to link Carfaxes, sometimes not. So in these videos, I try to give you as much information as possible. So this is the Carfax for this vehicle, which is a very good one, by the way. Fiesta Ford, Indio, California. Service, 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 service. More service, regular services, blah, blah, blah. Last time it was there was 79,169 miles. So, and then it was stolen a month later. So it probably had 80,000 miles when it was stolen. And now it has 80,300. So it wasn't gone very long, okay? That's a nice rig. Let's see, here's the title. It was an Allstate car, 80,333 actual miles. And now we have our title, which will also be in the ad. You can click on this title and see it. Wheel Kinetics, 80,333 miles. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna walk around here. I'm gonna show you what's happening. The remote, which is right here, you hit this button, it'll open the glass, just so you know. There's the glass, okay? And then we've got, there's alarm on and off. I'm going to start the vehicle and open up the hood. All right, let's see, miles, la 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 la. Like I said, there's the stupid tire pressure monitor light, which will drive you frickin' batty if you let it. Let's see if we can see the miles there. It's hard to get my phone in here and do the miles at the same time. Hit the button, there it is. There it is, 80,350 miles. Now, if you don't want to see that message when you get in the car, the low air pressure light, all you have to do is hit that button on the cluster there and it'll go away. But we're just not dealing with it. We're just way too busy to deal with the stupid lights on these cars. We drove them for 100 miles, or for 100 years without monitor lights, and now all of a sudden we need them to help us drive. There's a new battery on this side. Everything's where it belongs. Got a left converter sticker. Very boring. I like boring. Boring means there's nothing to talk about. There's a little Black Hawk helicopter up there. Maybe 60 miles from the border, so we're in the drug interdiction business over here. Let me unlock the door. There's that. All right. There's your this is the driver rear window. Door panel looks good. Seats look good. Let's see, I'm gonna go like this. There's your third seat. There's that. All these things lay forward, by the way. Like this guy goes like this. Okay. Tools go in here. It's hard to do this one-handed. There we go. And this is some sort of a divider thing. Oh, I see. This will plop up. I guess it'll lay down flatter when the seats are laid down for cargo. Assuming that's what that would be. There's your window up and down on the passenger rear door. That's how that works there. Here's your third seat back there. All right, this is the passenger front window, up and down. Nice rig. I wish I could find an Explorer like this, because this is just a little too big to back into my garage at home. Or I would make this my driver. It's a nice car. Really nice. All right, there's your driver window. Passenger window. Passenger rear window. Driver rear window. Mirrors. Out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, down. Let's see, door locks. There's door locks, power seat, back, forward, up, down. That works fine. Tilt wheel, down, up. That works good. No surprises down there. The only thing that's not right is that monitor light. Like I said, we're not dealing with that stupid thing. Insane. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. We got a line in here for probably audio line there. Cup holder. Let's see, does this thing come out or something? No, it's just trim. Air, blowing nice and cool. Got dual air. Got rear air there. That off. Turn that down so you can hear me. Radio.
Hand high.
CD player, MP3 capable, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see, overdrive. There's overdrive off and on. And let's see, we have cruise control over here. That's it. All right, let's go for a ride. This truck, if you come here to drive it home, you're gonna pay tax and dock fees, all right? Dock fee is $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So basically add 2% to your state tax rate, then add $250, and that would be your price if you come to Tucson to drive it home. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive your wire, we'll fill in your company's name or your name and address on the title. We'll notarize it. We'll scan it in your online file. We'll even scan in the envelope we mail it in. You'll be able to see all that stuff before you even have the truck. And then you'll probably, depending on how fast the shipping is, you'll probably have the title before the expedition. So that's how that works. Deposit is $500. Once we receive a deposit, we have a deal, and we will put your name in a banner over the expedition at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. Okay? So make sure you get your deposit in. The price on this thing is going to be extremely fair. That said, because of the price, it's going to sell fast. If we go back and forth with the price, we figure out a price, there's no sense in the back and forth unless you're going to make a deposit. So don't start the back and forth unless you're serious. It's kind of lame and kind of stupid, really. All right? And my strong suggestion, this has been happening quite a bit more lately as we get to be bigger and faster and better and everything. We agree upon a price, get your deposit in. If you wait 3 or 4 hours, you may wait till you get home to show your wife what you did and put your deposit in. You'll find out that it's sold to somebody else and they've already paid for the whole thing. So the deposit is critical. If you don't get a deposit in, I'm gonna turn the air up, it's hot. So if you don't get a deposit in, there's a very good chance, if you delay too long, that you'll lose it. Take it down frontage road on I-10 here. Anyway, this is a very affordable people mover, kid mover, good miles. I love the service records that we saw on Carfax that I just showed you. Clear title, actual mile. We just did service on it. That's about it. And if you wanted to get that tire monitor light out, I'm sure all you have to do is take it to a discount tire, and I think the tire monitors themselves are $30 a piece or something, and then they charge $15 to program them. So I think the max to get it handled would be $150, assuming that's what it is. We're not in the business of assuming, so we're just going to assume that it's just broken and that it's not fixable, but I'm sure it is. But that's what I would do if I were you and you cared enough and you didn't want to just push that button every time you got in the car to make that message go away. That's what I would do. And we're doing 65 here. I'm going to go a little bit fast here. I don't see any cops. And we're doing 80. And I don't want to get a ticket, so doing 80 on the frontage road here is like... And we got that guy shooting up I-10, which is 100 miles away, but I'll keep an eye out for incoming. The last part of my speech I'm going to give is the warranty speech. This thing's out of warranty, obviously, by miles and year. I say this about every vehicle. If you go to the end of every video of every car we sell, I'm not singling this one out. It's out of warranty for a reason. The reason is if they could have given it a 15-year, 200,000-mile warranty, they would have, and they would have sold them at Ford for $50,000 more, and they would have sold them all in 10 minutes. All right? The reason they didn't is because they didn't know what would happen after X amount of miles or X amount of years. They built the damn car. If they don't know, there's no way we can know more than them. Okay? So there's risk involved in buying this vehicle, just like there's risk in buying a used toaster or a used Lazy Boy recliner or a used anything. If you're risk averse, if you don't want to, take the bad with the good being that you're going to save a ton of money buying this. If you want to save a ton of money and have a guaranteed thing, then you need to move to Unicornville. All right? There is no such thing. Okay? There is risk. We don't know if this thing's going to need an air conditioning compressor next week, or a windshield wiper motor in a month, or an injector tomorrow. We don't know. Okay? If it does, go get one. It's on you. Okay? There's part of saving money is taking a chance. And we take a chance when we buy these, and you get to take a chance too with us. Okay? Thank you.